Hi everybody, it's time for your farm and ranch news. Well, as the grizzly bear population continues to explode across Idaho, Montana, and Wyoming, ranchers continue to push to have the apex predator delisted from the Endangered Species List. Phillips from Dubois, who took the reins as Wyoming Stock Growers Association president this week at the Wyoming Cattle Industry Convention in Laramie, says it all starts with reforming the Endangered Species Act itself.
The ecosystem's full of bears. And that is a big issue that I don't think a lot of people realize, that these bears are moving out outside that, and the other forests don't have bear management orders, and so they either come back or they put them down, and the bear wants to move out. There's no place for them to go. The predation on bear is huge in the Yellowstone Grand Teton area, and they got to reform that act and release them. And not everybody wants bears in their backyard, but it's only going to get worse if we don't do something. So, and the distinct populations, they are kind of getting together, but it's the east-west stuff that is kind of interesting, and they're going to have to deal with it. So we need to reform it and allow opportunities for real management by the states, people that know what's going on.
And Wyoming Governor Mark Gordon says that the science is there to have grizzly bears delisted and management turned over to the states.
They've been delisted twice before, once under Obama, oddly enough, once under Trump, both put back on the list by that. So we really started working on, and one of the issues was, well, are we going to have genetic diversity? Well, we proved that last year. I kid my friend to the north, Governor Gianforte, for the gift of giving us a couple of grizzlies. One went to the park, one went just a little bit south of the park. And it was really important for us to demonstrate that, there are more ways than just having grizzlies everywhere that we can keep that genetic diversity in there. So we proved the science.
So as the livestock industry waits to see if and when the Trump administration delists the grizzly bear, the apex predator's population only continues to increase across the West, and unfortunately, so does livestock depredation. And that's why supporters of grizzly bear delisting want to see management turned over to the states like wolves sooner rather than later.